And not as long as I'm sitting here. Any man that take his eyes off of you is blind.
Oh, really? Okay.
Okay. I think I done did enough damage now.
Anyway, Charles, thank you so much.
And I got to touch your hands.
How beautiful it would be. If only you know I exist.
I think we're gonna move backward a bit. Backward a little bit. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Wang, and to this video I'm going to interview my friend Charles. Hi Charles, how are you?
Hello.
How are you doing?
I'm doing better now.
Thank you for kind of spending time with me today for an interview. Okay, so how long have you been here in Philippines?
I've been here 11 months next month.
Can you please introduce yourself to my friends and my YouTube family?
My name is Charles Coleman.
Yes.
And I live in McCullough.
Yeah.
I've been here almost 11 months now.
How far? How did you like it?
I love it. I love
How
it.
was the 11 months experience being here?
It's been real great. The only hard part was getting used to the humidity again.
Oh yeah. I assume it's not your first time being here, right?
No, I've been here several times.
How many times have you been here?
Well, I was in the military and I spent 6 years. And I took a vacation in 1995. Came for 6 weeks. And then I came back last year.
Ah, okay.
Permanent this
So
time.
you mentioned about military. I assume that was your job. So
Yeah.
tell me about it.
I was in the U.S. Air Force and I was stationed at Clark for 6 years.
Yes.
And I was an aircraft mechanic
Yeah.
on the F4s there. I spent time in Korea, spent time in Thailand, spent time in Japan too.
Okay. So what is the most challenging part about working in the military?
The most challenging part
Yes.
was mainly for a married person.
Why is that?
Because you had to uproot the family all the time.
Yes.
Take kids out of school, take the wife away from her job she loved, and start over again. But for a single person, it was easy. And I was single most of my time in the military.
Ah, okay. Is the military is the reason, or I'm kidding? So you mentioned about what's that? The second job you are doing, the aircraft.
Aircraft mechanic.
Yes.
Fighter aircraft mechanic.
It sounds difficult job, challenging job. So tell me about it as well.
I was a crew chief
Yes.
on the Air Force, where you stand out and you marshal them in, you do the
Okay.
inspection,
Yes.
you change the tires.
Ah.
You had to make sure the airplane was ready to go on the
Okay.
next mission.
Oh, it's an important job. Sounds
Oh, yeah.
like.
Oh,
so.
yeah.
Okay, you mentioned as well that you've been traveling around Asia, many countries. Can you tell me about more? Which country you've been? How was the experience?
I was in Thailand 3 different times for 1 time each year. It was great. I loved it.
Yes.
It's hot over there too. I was in Korea 2 different times for 1 year each time. Excuse me. And I was in Japan at Okinawa Air Base.
Yes.
And I really didn't care that much for Japan, but some people love it. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So it was for vacation or still related to work?
No, that was when I was in the Air Force.
Ah, okay. So, yes. What you found since you've been here in the Philippines for around 11 months, as you mentioned, what you found here the most challenging in living in here?
The most challenging,
Yes.
humidity
Mm,
and electric bill.
it's I'm surprised. That's why I don't have air conditioning in the house.
That's the reason my
I am
electric bill
cheap
was high.
anyway. So, what you love about Philippines aside from the
I
woman? I'm kidding.
You can't help but love the women, but
Okay.
it's the atmosphere
Oh
in the
yeah.
Philippines. No matter what the problem is, there's a smile.
Mm. Oh,
Everybody's happy all the time, and they make you feel better about yourself. So
oh yeah.
yeah,
That's one of the beautiful thing about in Filipino
yeah,
kind of culture. We tend to laugh and jokes our
Yeah.
problems and to make it better. No,
Yeah.
yeah. And I mean, like, makes you decide to choose Philippines, as you told me you're gonna be probably settling in here and then just visit US.
I've been coming, wanting to come back here to retire and just live the rest of my life here
Mm-mm,
since I retired from the military.
mm-mm,
But different things kept coming up. Money wasn't right, and
mm-mm.
you have to make sure you financially ready to come. So, and,
And yes.
then the pandemic hit, and so that messed my schedule
Where you
all up.
was over pandemic? You were here or back way there in US, right?
But during the pandemic,
Yes.
yeah, I was in the U.S.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, what is the best advice you could give to those guys that wanna, retire in here and settle in here in the future? What is the preparation they have to uh, make before traveling and settling in here in Philippines?
I would say first, make sure your money is ready.
Yeah.
Go on the internet, and you can find out anything you want to know about the Philippines on the internet. How much everything costs.
Mm-mm.
Always add more to what
Mm-mm.
they say on the internet.
Oh yeah,
That way
that's what you do.
that way you'll have a little extra left.
Mm-mm.
But with me, I had everything settled and set up before I got here. I had my house that
Mm.
I'm living in.
Yes.
I had all my furniture in the house,
Mm-mm.
so I didn't have to buy any of that once I got here.
Oh, so yes.
It was already in the house.
You're trying to suggest that if they want to settle in here, they want to be living in Philippines. Before they're gonna come, try to organize the place where they're gonna live, or like probably
And-
get a
But-
house.
It would be hard if you don't know anybody. But I knew people already here, so
So it makes
that worked in my favor.
yeah, it makes.
So I didn't have to bring as
Yes.
much cash with me.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So
Otherwise, if you don't know anybody,
mm-mm.
you need that extra cash.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Speaking of the cash, how much the cost of living in your own kind of budget? How much the budget for a month for you to be kind of comfortable,
Yeah.
kind of like that?
Right now, my budget,
Yeah.
I'm spending about $1,000 a month, but I allocate at least $1,500 per month. That way, I
Yes.
got that 500 extra to play with if there's something
okay.
come up. But my electric,
Mm-mm.
water, the house payment, my groceries and stuff like that, I'm spending about $1,000 a month.
That's including with you, like for example, you were living in Negros.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Bacolod.
and you Bacolod, yeah, and you travel to Cebu.
Yeah.
You're moving places. That's part of it, or that's
No,
another
that's,
budget.
No, that's another budget.
That's just the basic bill.
Yeah, basic money for the house itself.
Okay.
Mine's
So,
about 1,000. Then if I want to go somewhere, I already get out of that 1,500. I got 500 left over, so I
Okay.
can put that aside for for going if I want to take a trip, something like that.
yes.
Yeah.
Okay. it's yeah. And like kind of like about the cards as well. I've been asked from my subscribers like what ATM they could use in here, or they might what is you might
I'm-
bring a cash with you. I don't know, but that's what I usually ask like that.
Okay. Again, with me, I had all that set up before I got you.
Yes, yeah.
I had
I think yes.
my ex family is here. They opened an account in one of my nephew's name,
Mm-mm.
and I transferred money to that account.
Okay.
So anything that I wanted to have in the bank before I got
Yes.
here, it was already here. I did that
okay.
for 3 months, send 3,000 or 4,000 a month.
Okay.
And then when I came, I bought in cash. I bought 3,500 with me.
Okay. So yes. So about the okay. Wait. What else? What else? Like
And the answer gonna be, don't know the answer gonna be I will, right? She gonna ask me a question and I'm gonna say I will.
yeah.
I will definitely.
Ask
No,
you
no,
what?
no doubts about it.
I don't know. I'm lost.
Huh?
I can't get it.
She gonna ask me, will you promise to love me from day on? I will. I promise. I will.
Okay. So okay, now you're moving around, enjoying the moment in here in Cebu. So how long you gonna be staying here in Cebu?
I'll be in Cebu until Saturday morning. Then I'm going back to the color.
Okay. So yes, Bacolod is a big city. It's a city.
It's not big, but I'm gonna say bigger than Dumaguete or Iloilo, but smaller than Cebu. A lot smaller than Cebu.
Okay.
Yeah.
What hotels you can recommend in since you're moving around? You've been in many places, many hotels. So which hotels that you find like kind of reasonable price with a very nice air condition, something like that, and you can recommend to the viewers?
I would say I usually book mine through Booking.com.
Mm-mm. But
Everywhere.
what is that?
Booking.com.
Bookend.com. Okay.
Booking.com. It's an app,
Oh yeah.
and just go on the internet and just put in what city you're going to, and some of those apps, those like TripAdvisor or Agoda and all them will come up, and you just go through there and pick out one that fit your budget.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So in your
But most of them that's going to be, I'm gonna say, 1,500 pesos per night. Most of those is it's not gonna have a refrigerator in it. It's not gonna have a hot water kettle in it.
if you want like 1,500 per night, it's
Yeah.
not gonna be. It's not really a good kind
Yeah,
of.
it's gonna have an air conditioner in it, but that's basic
Oh.
about it. But if you get around 3,000 per night, then you get all that stuff. Yeah.
So okay. How was your experience? How was your flight from US to here? What is the experience like? How long you sat on the plane usually?
Okay. I left from Philadelphia,
Yes.
but I broke up my trip.
Oh, okay.
I went from Philadelphia to Phoenix, Arizona, and I spent
Yes.
3 days in Phoenix.
Mm-mm.
I left Phoenix, went to LA, and I was there for 6 hours.
Yes.
And then when I flew nonstop to
Yes.
Philippine Airlines from LA to Manila. Then another 5 hours in Manila, and then I flew to Bacolod.
Okay.
So I ended up with about maybe 30 hours.
Oh
So-
my god, 30 hours. But that's
Yeah, but-
including with the stopovers.
But
right?
the stopover in Phoenix didn't count in it.
Ah, so it's gonna be
so
like,
actual flight time, I would say about 30 hours.
Okay.
But then it depends on what route what airline you take, what route they take, because they got them going from the East Coast
Mm-mm.
to what that place Qatar Airlines where they fly, and then you lay over
Yes.
8 hours,
Oh,
and then
okay.
another
Yeah.
8 hours to the Philippines.
It's really a long flight, I
Yeah.
can tell. And so, yeah, I know most of my subscribers, my friends, they want to be here to date Filipina, or they already got a girlfriend that it's Filipina. And what is your experience in dating a Filipina? If you want to share about it, of course.
Well, this time coming here, I haven't had no luck.
Yet.
As soon as your annulment is complete, then I'll have luck.
So, but yeah.
No, this time I haven't. It haven't been that easy.
Mm-mm.
You meet people, but as you get older, it's not a fit.
Ah, yeah, of course.
You want to make sure it's that person that you're gonna be with.
Yes,
So,
yeah, I understand.
yeah,
Are you looking for a relationship, something like that?
I'm not against a relationship.
Yeah.
I would love to have one,
Mm-mm-mm.
but like I said,
Yes.
she got to be the right one.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
what is the what is the behavior of the Filipina you might kind of like, kind of?
Sense of humor.
Yes.
She got to be able to understand and take my jokes.
Yes, of course. That's. I think it's just the best feeling when your partner know what
Yeah.
are you talking about.
Yeah.
It's just kind of like
Yeah.
confusing. Like,
Yeah.
what is other person talking? But you're not
Yeah.
gonna love his
Yeah.
jokes. And even
Yeah.
me as a woman, I would prepare a guy who understand me as well. So
Yeah. Yeah.
okay. What is
Yeah,
that
you
sense
want-
of humor?
I want her to be understanding.
Yes. How understanding she could.
If they understanding that
That.
if I say something,
Yeah. Yes.
it's not the end of the world.
Yeah.
If you don't agree, come sit down. We talk about it,
Yes. Yes.
and maybe we can come up with a better idea.
Yeah.
Understand that you don't have to fight about everything.
Yes, I
Yeah.
think it's you have to. That's like understand each other is
Yeah.
like the most like communication, right?
Yeah.
Proper communication, and don't you're not gonna think this person is.
Yeah.
You're not making competition
Yeah.
with the other
Yeah.
person. I mean, you always think that you are a team and
Yeah.
a couple, and you can
Yeah.
work things together out.
And you can't work as a team if you're arguing all the time.
Yeah, of course,
so-
because you gotta think I have to win. I have to win.
No, it don't
It's-
work like that.
Yes, it doesn't work like that. Charles, thank you so much for the time. I know you are busy, but you are so kind spending time today with me.
I have one thing to say.
Yes.
To all the subscribers out there, I know all of you guys are in love with this beautiful lady. I'm gonna tell you right now, forget about it. Forget about it.
Forget about it. No, you're gonna lose my friends.
No,
saying
no,
that.
no, no, no. You're not gonna lose anybody because you tell the truth all the time.
Yeah, but
No, I'm not. What I'm saying is that all them guys have to forget about winning
how
your
I
heart.
look like in
No.
real, because most of my subscribers they don't see me in person
Guys,
yet.
ooh, Lord have mercy. When she walked up to me a little while ago, I almost dropped to my knees.
Shut up, that's exaggerating.
I almost proposed on the spot.
Anyway, Charles.
She is beautiful.
Okay.
She is sexy.
Oh, really?
She's down to earth.
Thank you
And
so much for
any-
that.
Any man.
I gonna pay the drinks.
Huh?
I will pay the drinks.
Not as long as I'm sitting here. Any man that
Yeah.
take his eyes off of you is blind.
Oh, really? Okay.
Okay. I think I done did enough damage now.
Guys, that's all for this video. And thank you so much, Charles. I really do appreciate it. And you guys, please be safe. Take care of yourselves. God bless. Always keep that smile and try to to see the positive things in every situation. I'll see you to my next video and or probably my live every Sunday. And you keep safe. God bless everyone. Please say bye.
Bye bye.
I was a little kid in front of you. You were the prettiest girl in the school. I've been in love with you since I saw you. I've searched for you, I do, and now I find you. Oh, how beautiful it would be if you are true. Would you be with me? I was a little kid in front of you. You were the prettiest girl in the school. How beautiful it would be. If only you know I exist. How beautiful it would be. If only you know I exist. How beautiful it would be. If only you know I